I'm Yvonna from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing, and I would like to talk about the new moon in Virgo this time. That's what's happening now. The new moon is a really good time to manifest things into your life, to attract things into your life, and transformation. The Virgo moon, it's really good to seal in routines, habits, health, mental health, getting practical and getting organized. So this is going to come back on the board. I've been doing moon ceremonies for quite some time now, and I actually need to look up how long I've done that now, but it works. So the full moon is time for releasing, and the new moon is time for attraction. You can attract anything you like into your life. So this new moon in September 2020 is in Virgo. So when you tune into your heart space, what does it feel like? This is also a question that we asked ourselves last time with the full moon in Pisces. So the feeling that most people have is that something awesome is coming. It's like there's a little bit of a veil. It's right there, just behind the veil, and the veil is going to lift real soon. So something awesome is going to come, and it is going to happen real soon. Tune into your heart space and find out what is happening for you. What we need to do, and what we have been doing, is go with the flow. Don't push in a direction that's not working. It's no good going against the flow of a river, the stream, whatever. It's going to be really hard. So it's possible that if you've been doing that, which we probably have all done in a way, because obviously there's so many different things that we do, some things may be going upstream and some things are going with the flow. So in the areas of your life where you've been going upstream, you probably have been feeling blocked. You probably have been feeling uncertain, unfocused, like if your focus is everywhere but to the end point or on the flow. A lot of people have been feeling unbalanced because I do energy healing as well, and a few people have said to me, can I please come for a healing because I feel so unbalanced at the moment. It's very normal to feel unbalanced at the moment. Do your grounding, do it for yourself, and you'll feel a lot better already. And at sometimes you may have felt unhappy even. That's what happens when you go against the flow, and we need to go with the flow here. So be patient. If something is not working, if you've got a big block there or something like that, be patient. Take yourself out of the situation and go for a walk. Or something similar for a walk if you can't go for a walk. So just get out of where you're at, have a change of scenery, get some fresh air, fresh ideas, and just let it happen. Then get back to it. Comes up later as well. Rest, going for a walk. So what we have been doing is balancing things out. The Pisces was magical, and we were looking for the truth inside of us, which is very important. You have to find out what your truth is, not the truth of other people imprinting that on you or society imprinting that on you. So find out your truth. What is your truth? What do you believe? What makes you happy? What is your passion? So that was the Pisces. Now the Virgo, it's a new truth. It's an objective truth. So make sure you've done your Pisces work. You got to have sorted out what your truth is, and you'll feel much stronger within yourself and within all your relationships. And that comes back too. So the new moon in Virgo here is on the 17th of September. So make sure you have done all your emotional work, all your truth within yourself by then. If not, do it quickly. And then go into the objective truth. So What's happening now? We've done what's happening in the last little bit of time. What's happening now? It probably feels like things that you're doing are taking a lot more effort, taking a lot more time, taking a lot more energy, taking a lot more thinking, preparing, executing. Everything is just so slow at the moment. Nothing is going with the flow, let's put it that way. Main thing is, don't give up. Just take a rest. Just don't quit yet. It's fine. It's just in the stars. It's in the planets. Rest and then pick it up again. Also, allow yourself the permission. Grant yourself permission. Give yourself permission. You have permission to rest. You have permission to struggle. And you have permission to take your time. Struggle is actually good for us, same as procrastination. Struggle is good for us because struggle teaches us stuff. Struggle helps us grow, and struggle helps us appreciate when everything does go right. Same with procrastination. You're mulling things over in your head, and when you're finished doing your procrastination, you're actually ready to move ahead, move forward. Procrastination is great. It's a good thing. Same with struggle. It's a good thing, and you have permission to do whatever it takes, right? Some of the things that have been coming up is also probably more if there was a emotionally charged discussion of some sort. It'll be like, what about me? Where do I fit in? What about me? What's happening there? What we need to do is reconnect with what is working well for you, and anything that's not working well for you, you need to let go of. So that's all part of rest, mull things over, and work out if it resonates with you, if you're passionate about it. If not, let it go. Easier said than done. Take a rest from it. It's all good. So the Virgo is an earth sign. So what we need to do is be grounded. Here we go. Grounded again. That's the opposite of unbalanced. You need to look after your root, and you need to be practical. The Virgo Moon, like I said earlier, is all about getting practical and organized, health and mental health, and routines and habits. And what we need to do now is what we did last time as well, but we're in the final stages of this now, is planning, sorting things out, gathering information, and getting ready for the near future. For example, Christmas. Because usually with Christmas and all the... Here it's summer at Christmas time, so everybody wants to look after themselves physically to get ready for summer. But also with Christmas, there's usually there's holidays, so you don't tend to do as much. There's overeating and maybe some other overs that's, you know, too much, and we need to prepare ourselves for that physically. So we're getting ready for the near future, for our physical well-being. We're taking care of our bodies. So with this Virgo Moon, any habits that we've started with diet, going to bed at say 10 o'clock or something, so that you can actually wake up refreshed in the morning, and exercise routines, anything like that, any new habits and routines and thoughts and things that you want to do about your physical health, on the new moon it will be sealed in. So make sure you got all your good things sorted out, make sure you look after yourself, and it will become a lot easier after the 17th of September. It will be sealed in for you. It will go much easier. Take care of your body. We have to set healthy initiatives, and we have to set healthy boundaries within all our relationships, not just a romantic relationship. And communicate honestly. Very important to communicate honestly anyway, but now even more important, especially with your boundaries. Also, what we need to do, what came back from What About Me, reconnect to what is working well for you and stop doing what is not working well for you. Health-wise, relationship-wise, anything. Sit down and have a think about what is going really well for you, because being able to be in that gratitude, it will make it go extra well for you, and you will be attracting more things that go well for you. Get all your day-to-day things in order. That's your daily habits, daily routines, that sort of stuff, but also anything that you do day to day. Focus on work, career, and passion. Basically, what is it that you're passionate about? Go into that heart space. Find out what it is that you love doing and do some more of it. You know, it's going to be great. Then what we need to do that very likely links in with the boundaries within all your relationships is be in command in a nice way. So be in command of yourself, not everything else around you, because if something is out of your control, there's no need for you to hang on to that, right? Just focus on the things that you can be in control of and take responsibility for the things that you can be responsible for. So be in command in a nice way. Be mature about things. Also, with Christmas coming up, you're probably having some Christmas function or functions or parties. You're going to get together with family and friends and what else, you know. Be mature about everything. Be in your own power. Very empowering. So work out what your truth is and you'll feel a lot stronger. Work out what your passion is and you'll be more courageous, because you know that's what you're passionate about and nobody can do anything about that. You know, it's within your control. If you are already in command nicely, and if you're already mature about things, give yourself a pat on the back, because not everybody is always like that. It can be quite hard. So give yourself a reward, treat yourself. You gotta look after yourself. Nobody else looks after number one that well, then you can. You know exactly what you need, so go for it. Look after yourself. What we need to do in the future, from now and in the future, is find your power and stand within your power. It gives you strength and courage and all the Leo things. It's very important. We are very powerful beings. We have will and we have initiatives. We have intentions and we can attract anything we like. Did you know that? That you can attract anything that you like? Put it in the right words. Put it with your heart in this feeling. And ask for it with gratitude. You can visualize it with your mind, and you can will things to happen. That's why, for example, affirmations or pictures, vision boards are very important, because you place them somewhere where you can see them all the time. Because the more you go over in your head, like, I will this into my life, I will this into my life, if it's for the greater good of all, I will this into my life, then you'll feel it. And the universe will start putting things into action, things into motion, and it will come into your life. So we are very powerful beings. We have will, we have intentions, we can attract anything we like, as long as it's for the greater good of all. And when we are in our power and when we are in our happy place with all the things that we want in our lives, then being empowered, we are being empowered. When we stand within our power, our empowerment, we're actually connected to the divine. Empowerment is divine. If you are going with the flow, you're connected to the divine, because it's a divine will that things flow like that. That's why going upstream is so hard. Going with the flow is much easier. So my advice is relax, trust and allow, center and align, and move peacefully. Treat yourself, treat you with love. And then I think it's a good thing to take 5 minutes out and find out for you how you can treat yourself with love or with more love. Up to you. So take a little bit of time out and think, this is what I'm going to do for myself. This is how I already love myself. How can I make that bigger? That sort of stuff. Keep being in that heart space. From 2 weeks ago, now, and I think it might come back again. And then on the 20th of September, apparently it's all systems go. So last time we were planning and we were thinking and talking about it. This time we're still planning and getting organized, but now we're getting organized to have all our ducks in a row. Because the 20th is not very far away, a few days, so it's going to go. It's going to be great. Everything is going to go with the flow and everything will be fantastic and you're going to get what you want to attract. So be careful how you word it. Make sure you're quite precise. You don't have to be very precise, but make sure there's no room for error when you attract things. What else do I need to say? Love yourself, treat yourself, find your strength. That's another good exercise for another 5 minutes. Take a piece of paper or take your phone or any whatever and think about what your strengths are. Because if you know your strengths, you're more into your power. Where is power? There, work, career, passion. You could put it on your CV when you work out all your strengths. Find your power and stand in it. To find your power, if you know what your strengths are, then it will be easier. Be balanced, be peaceful, and enjoy. Because we only have one life in this human body. Same as last time, let go of what we cannot control and take responsibility for what we can control. New moon, attraction, ask for what it is that you want. And apparently there's some Mars energy around, and Mars energy is reaction, action, exercise, and the warrior. But when you're going into that warrior energy, make sure you do it for yourself. Fight for yourself, not for others. The others can do their own thing. You have to do yourself first. Because if you are top with whatever it is that you need, your strength, your courage, your self-love, your self-confidence and self-knowledge, then you can give to others. But when you're running on empty because you're always fighting for others, guess what's going to happen? Anyway, so on the 1st of October, we have full moon in Aries. And we will see where we are then. The new moon is for new beginnings and attraction, and the full moon will be a follow-on from those new beginnings and new projects and all these new things that are going to come into our lives. So I wonder what you're going to think about when you're into the full moon again. For now, this was Yvonna from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing, with a little bit of an explanation about the new moon in Virgo, and hopefully we'll see you again for the next full moon in Aries. Subscribe to my channel, maybe leave me a comment, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy your day, treat yourself with love and respect. Good night.